In this video, I'm unboxing one of the latest product from DUNU. I have unboxed the DUNU DK2001 recently, and this is the DM-480, the latest earphone to be precise, dual dynamic earphones. Let's look into some of the specification if you can. Two 8mm titanium diaphragms, and 3D printing, 5 to 40 kHz, then 7.8 grams. What else? 1.2 mm cable, 105 dB, and 5 dB sensitivity is pretty good. It should be loud enough, and 20 ohm impedance. That's fantastic. Let's open this up and see what are the things we are getting with the DM-480. DUNU had not been very active in the market for last couple of years. They were slightly inactive in the international market, but now they have come up with a lot of earphones. These are the budget earphones priced at around I believe $70-80. I'm not exactly sure about the pricing, but I think it's not more than $85. Let's see what else we are getting with this. I don't know why, but I always get stuck at this point. These things just don't come off. You guys have seen me struggling with the Brainwaves B402, and this is a struggle I'm not exactly happy with. It's a fantastic standard maintained by these brands, but it gets difficult for people like us. I don't know if you guys struggle with this or not, but I'm struggling with this. Oh, come on. Finally, yeah. Sorry for the struggle, guys. Can't help it really. I'm just wondering if we are getting a case with this. This is on the cheaper side for DUNU. Yeah. Wow, that's generous of them. That's the case, a sizable case to be precise. One of the biggest for this price. Let's see. Chinese I do not read. I cannot read to be precise. So yeah, and this is certificate of I don't know what. No, that's a certificate of something. This is the cable. There are a few pair of tips. How many pair of tips? Let's see. Three pair of tips, and here are some tips. I don't know what tips are this. If these are tips or not, I'm not sure. Yeah, these are tips. Some these are some narrow board tips, I believe, in just two sizes, medium and small, I believe. I'll be using those whiteboard tips because I do not want much bass with my earphones. I prefer it to be on the more balanced side, so I'll be using the whiteboard tips. No, these are not even whiteboard tips. These are even narrower tips, man. I don't know. Yeah, let's try this nevertheless. This is not exactly going anywhere with the tips, especially with the tips, because narrow tips all around. This is the cable, not exactly the best cable. Could have been slightly better, I believe. It's okay for the chi-fi standard, but I was expecting slightly better with DUNU. If we look at the Shozi priced similarly, look at the cable of the Shozi, a fantastic cable for just $75. One of the best cables in this price range, I have to say. But DUNU, even though it's similarly priced, does not come with a equally impressive cable. Let's put the cables aside and look at the let's have a look at the earpieces. Yeah, there are a pair of tips on this, some spin fit type tips. I'm not sure about this, what they are. Spin fit has longest time, I believe. Can you guys read? DUNU dual dynamic. Yeah, good looking earphones. You guys can see the drivers here. One, where's the second? Both are one behind another, I believe, on the DM-480. This is just waste. I'll put the tips back. Let's put the cable on and see if one has to struggle while putting the cable on. Can you guys see some marking on it? Yeah, blue means left. Yeah, fairly easy, no struggle at all. I've struggled a bit with these cables at times, with especially with some TRN earphones. They have given me a lot of trouble. Yeah, it looks good. I'll be comparing this with Shozi and a couple of other earphones in around, I believe, 100 if possible. I do not have a lot of earphones in this $100 price range, but I'll have to compare it with Shozi Foam 1.1 and what else I have in the $100 price range. Maybe yeah, I'll see what I have in this price range. Either I have cheaper ones or more expensive ones. The prime comparison will be with the Shozi, and I'll find something else, the third one. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.